as you should. Eric Howe, Doron Montgomery. Eric Howe was the player of the year 2 years ago. Doron has been trying to find his role at his third school in 3 years. We don't know what the future holds for Doron. He could return to Westlake. He could come back to IMG. But this AAU season is very vital for Doron. He's looking to cement himself as a 4 or 5 star, but I feel like this circuit would definitely help him prove himself amongst some good talent. And I'm really excited to see what this holds for Doron, because I believe in Doron. I believe that he has a good ceiling. I definitely see him as a 5 star, but he just really hasn't had the chance to prove it. He's been behind high caliber superstars, but he's played a vital role on every team he's been on. So this circuit will definitely help open some people's eyes to his game. Also, Blue Kane coming over from IMG. He played alongside me, Jay Sims, Pat, and D. And I think he just got lost in the rotation as the season went on. I had carved out a Gabe Cupps type of role for him, and he just never developed into that. So playing for Team CP3 will hopefully give him some confidence. I feel like that's really key into the growth of his game. So it'll be interesting to see how he develops going forward. I'm really, as you can see there, he's getting right to it with a step back. You know, he's a sharpshooter, so he just needs to learn how to get to his spots for real. Doron has been a defensive guy, but he needs to unlock his offensive ability. He's shown it in bits and spurts. IMG was obviously his best year, given that down the stretch he really turned up. Double-doubles left and right. He was averaging over 15 down the stretch for us going into playoffs. Yeah. This team also has Westlake teammate Victor Caffey. Caffey was also a sharpshooter. So coming over to play with Howe is definitely gonna benefit him, I believe. Westlake definitely had the potential to go far. They just had to run in a rod in the second round. But they definitely had the potential to be playing us. So I'm curious to see how it works out for them going forward. If they do return Doron to Westlake, they could be a favorite to be a top 3 seed going into Geico Nationals. Rod, as I've said before, is at Duncanville, so Sierra Canyon can either fall off or pick right up where they left off. Duncanville obviously is going to be boosted up just by having Rod and the Abram twins there. You've already seen Mason and Miles. Miles Abram just seems like he's ready to take on a bigger role potentially this year. Doron, as you can see so far in this video, coming out shooting strong. That's been an area of his game that really needed to grow. He needed to have more confidence just to, take that shot instead of passing on it. Doron's going to get to the paint, but he needs to be able to show college scouts that he's a guy that could also light it up from 3. Given his size, and Blue Kane getting right back to it again. Team CP3 has a lot of guys that's aiming to prove themselves. How? He's a 5-star, so he's already proven himself. He's going to control where he wants to go. His commitment will definitely be interesting because wherever he goes, he may attract talent with him. Just like me and Rod can attract talent with us where we go. My goal with my commitment is to possibly team up with Pat. That's definitely Pat or D, or both. If we could go as a trio, me and Pat being 5 stars, D, he's a 5-star top 25 prospect. It's just like the Thuders could be running stuff in college. So our commitments would be definitely vital. Rod's commitment, I'm pretty sure he's going to choose a school away from us. I wouldn't mind teaming up with Doron again either. I just feel like with all of us being the type of talents we are in this class, if Doron has a successful summer with this would definitely boost his stock, definitely bring him up to a 5-star. Because right now he is a 4-star. Like I said, he's dropped in the rankings. Me, Pat, and Rod are all in the top 10. Eric Howe is in the top 10 as well. So that's just something to keep an eye on as time progresses. You also have the likes of Brad Stevens, who is a monster a season ago and the previous season. So it's just like that's going to be real key to watch. Doron doing what he does best, slashing, getting to the basket. Definitely getting to what we want in this game. Jumping out to an early lead. Playing with Team CP3 was definitely a fun experience. I've really been enjoying the AAU experience so far that I've created. And I feel like more videos I kick out, y'all just gonna see it from different perspectives other than just IMGs with me or seeing it from Rod's perspective. You get to see multiple prospects. You get to see their story develop. Because it's gonna mean something when we go to college after this senior season coming up.
Defended by Wagner. Driving in. And the layup is good. 19 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
He shoots a three. Buries it from three. Pick works well there. Here's Duncan. Got a hand on it. The three sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the...
They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way. Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And the layup falls. 10 offensive board. Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Prince. Pass to Lawson. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Prince with the bucket. Prince has got 10 points. They waste no time getting those three.
So at this rate, Blue Kane has taken off. Like, this is what I've been wanting to see out of him at IMG. This game, and I know it's just one game, you know, but if he could shoot like this for the rest of the summer, it's no doubt in my mind that he could either contend for a starting spot coming into our senior season and his sophomore season, or he could just play a prominent role off the bench, because the way he's filling it up right now has got the team going. You see, Compton, they came back and, you know, they put pressure on us. They didn't let us pull away. But Blue having the type of shooting display that he's having right now has opened the floor all the way up, because Doron, he did it in the first half. Blue is taking control of the second half so far, but I'm not gonna sleep on the Compton Magic. They're giving Team CP3 a run for their money currently. Definitely giving them a run for their money, but Blue Kane, he's showing flashes of Gabe Cups. If you've been with my channel since last year, or really in the spring when I started high school hoops, and you was able to witness the explosion of Gabe Cups, then you should fully be able to understand that Blue Kane is showing those flashes of being the guy, and that could be real scary. Even then, I tried to get a last-minute bucket with Blue, but incredible end to the third quarter for him. Definitely put Team CP3 in a good position going into the fourth to manage the game going forward.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Drains the triple.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shots.
Defended by Wagner. From the arc. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire.
Floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Wagner outside. Shot to stop the run. Unable to get that one.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
The offensive rebound. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting for the away team. At the line for one.
They're really shooting better up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand.
Interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Caffey. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
He drops it from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Boozer. He's guarded by Barnes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
For the away team.
First free throw is good.
At the line for
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instruction here. What's all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
the away team.
No good on the free throw. The Magic have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Whoa! And he takes that one up and powers it through. Athleticism and explosion. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, BA, what's great is it's not just
The right iron. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. This one for 3. No good on the shot. Pulls up. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Nine threes from Blue Kane and a 30 ball in a blowout win over the Compton Magic. Doron put up 27, 9, and 2. Eric Howe, you wouldn't expect less from him, 19 and 15. Hope y'all enjoyed this video.